Hello, everybody. Welcome to the prediction show for WWE Royal Rumble. My name is JJ Abbink. I'm reporting for the biggest and best sports site on the net, GGA Sports Studio. Um, all info, match card, everything news about the Royal Rumble can be found, of course, on ggasportstudio.com. And also, don't forget to join us on Facebook, on facebook.com/DJ Sports Studio. Interact through with at the moment the Royal Rumble. That's also you can do with us over Twitter. Just send your tweets to @GGA Sports Studio. Well, welcome to our show. Um, yeah, we got a major card ahead of us. Uh, Finally, here the road is starting to WrestleMania. Now, of course, this year will also be WrestleMania week. I will get into that a little bit later. Um, so don't worry about it. That is a few still around. That's first in April, people. So it will take a little bit of time before we get there. All right. Anyway, let's go to the matches. And of course, we start up with the kickoff show. Um, we have a cruiserweight fatal four-way match. Buddy Murphy as the champion, defending champion, versus Kalisto, versus Akira Tozawa, and versus Hideo Itama. Um, I'll be honest, I don't watch 205 Live. I think it's getting there's too much content. I keep on saying that. I think Raw and SmackDown is more than enough for me to cover up. Of course, I keep up to news. So if I need to know something, I see it. It's not the case. I don't. But mostly I see highlights or something. But I'm not going to watch whole shows. Um, so what do I say about this match? I really didn't see much into it. I think, to be quite honest, Buddy Murphy will keep the title. Maybe Hideo Itami, but no, I think further or less, Buddy Murphy will keep the title. Let him keep it for a while. I don't like it also when the title is changing too much hands. It's like a hot potato. It will only actually make the title a little bit more weak. So Buddy Murphy will stay on the plateau. United States Championship match: Rusev versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I think we're really over the hype of Nakamura. I think he is so less used. Nobody gives any more about him. That's what I'm getting actually about it. Rusev is the United States champion defending. Nakamura was the ex-champion. Rusev is in a way over with Rusev Day. I feel like a little bit with that. Aiden English is not more anymore with him. It's gone a little bit less, but it's still there. Um, but furthermore, they're not doing much with Rusev either. But on the status of Rusev Day, I think it's best to keep the title on Rusev. I hope actually towards WrestleMania they're going to put him in some serious storylines to elevate the United States Championship again, because it's at the moment a bogus title, a bogus real title. It's never almost on television, and that's a shame because I think Rusev, even Shinsuke Nakamura, has talent. On the case of Nakamura, I will considering maybe making a move to AEW or going back to Japan, but that's my opinion. All right, WWE of no, we're taking that as last. So let's see what we're going into. Um, yeah, the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Um, Now the Bar as champion versus The Miz and Shane McMahon. I think the Miz and Shane will get the title. They have been really let Shane have his moment, um, and slowly bitterness come between us. You know how it goes because then the Miz said, "Yeah, but I did the most work." You know what I mean? And end up actually with a match on WrestleMania between those two. I think that will eventually end up. That, that is long-term book. I think that they're booking towards that. So let them use the title and let that championship actually grow from. Let them grow from each other. More or less what I'm saying. All right, and then I'll book this a little bit early, and these matches earlier. I have my explanation for why. Um, Asuka versus Becky Lynch for the WWE SmackDown Championship. I think Asuka is retaining. It will not go clean. I think somehow Asuka Becky Lynch will get Ronda Rousey gets involved to um, to not get the title, get disqualification, and that has further influence in that match. Then what will happen is probably that I see Becky Lynch will get involved into the Women's Royal Rumble match. I will get to that later why I do this. All right. Then of course the Raw Women's Championship, Ronda Rousey versus Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks will win with disqualification. There I see that Becky Lynch get involved, and she will take revenge, and Sasha Ronda will then win by disqualification. That has a purpose to set up the match for WrestleMania. Then we have the Royal Rumble matches I'm going to do. Let's start off with the women. I always am a gentleman. Let's start off with the women first. In the end, what will happen? I see in the end, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch will end up as the final two. Now, here we're going to book a little bit fantasy drawing. Can you remember some years ago they did one with a man that actually Stone Cold was eliminated, but then was not seen by the ref and got back in? I think same scenario will go to play off here. Becky Lynch will get eliminated, gets back in, eliminates Charlotte Flair. On that way, and Charlotte chooses to face Ronda Rousey. She has to put something good with Ronda after the Royal Rumble. Because she wants to be the most dominant. Oh no, Becky Lynch wants to get back. No, Becky Lynch will win, sorry. And she wants to get back on Ronda, costing her the title. Then that. But then, of course, come the twist. They say, yeah, but Becky was eliminated. Charlotte says, I won. Then she can force her way also in this match. In that way, we can get the triple threat in that match. Also, Charlotte has implication to take on Ronda regarding what happened on the Survivor Series. I think that is the easiest way to come to this triple threat match for the Raw Women's title. It will be then Ronda versus Charlotte versus Becky, what we've been all waiting for to see happening. And then is of course the question, yeah, who will face for SmackDown? Asuka versus I know, Amber Moon or something. You know what I mean? Something like that. I don't know. So but that's for later date. That's for the WrestleMania. But I think in that way, so we're going to see Becky Lynch win, but before actually was eliminated without the rest being seen, and she can come back in and eliminate Charlotte Flair. So that's some sort of way we're going to get a finish. All right, the Royal Rumble match, the man. There's only one guy I can pick. It's obvious, Seth Rollins. I think the others have not really shown potential or interest to win. He has really a plan. There's also rumors for the match that Seth Rollins will be fighting for the Universal title against who I'll tell you a bit later. Um, but those are the rumors. So we're going to build against those easiest way that you get Seth Rollins win the Royal Rumble. I think it's also very good. It's somewhat to the brotherhood of, with towards Roman. Um, Rollins never won the Royal Rumble match. It's also also believable due to the fact, I don't know if you can remember, with the gauntlet match he stayed so long in. Maybe let even Seth come in as number one. I don't know. And win. I mean, it's a long time ago we had a really low number win the Royal Rumble. I think it's slowly time again. Why not? Oh, sorry, people. Then Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. I think the feud has built up very good. I think uh, Daniel Bryan has been great in his heel character, or the new Daniel Bryan. I think he's awesome. He tells a very good story with his character. Um, the promos are phenomenal, but I don't think at the time now the game that AJ and going to get to push the title on him. But I think Daniel Bryan will retain, and it will be the finish. Maybe they have maybe one steel cage match on SmackDown or something. And that's then the end of the feud. And Daniel Bryan moved to something else on WrestleMania. What? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe Randy Orton could be nice. Andrade Mosquet, maybe that guy could also be. I think he's doing very well. So I think that's for a later worry to look at. All right, and then the Universal Championship match. Finn Balor has announced he's not coming out as the Demon. Uh, of course, then you can say then he says it's not, but then he's coming. I know that. I know that I'm not totally daft, but realistic as point is stating, I think Brock will not lose the title before Mania against Seth Rollins. It's also time that Universal, by the way, a Royal Rumble wins the title on Mania. It's a long time ago, so it's also needed for that. So Finn Balor is not winning the title. What to do after with him, I don't know. Maybe the Intercontinental Championship. I think that would be very good. I think he will be a very good Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor. That's just me. Yeah, these are my predictions for WWE Royal Rumble. Of course, don't forget to tune in after the Royal Rumble. When Royal Rumble is finished airing, we'll do, of course, a live vlog here live on GJ Sports Studio on youtube.com, GJ LiveTube. Then we'll be live there to talk about the Royal Rumble. How was the show? Talk a little bit through. Was it good enough or was it terrible? We'll get to that, of course, on the date. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the Royal Rumble. Let me know your predictions for the Royal Rumble. Who do you think who will win the Royal Rumble matches? Let me know. Put them in the comment box here underneath here on YouTube or on social media. Let me know them. You can tweet them, of course, at GJ Sports Studio. Um, Write them on our Facebook page, facebook.com/GJ Sports Studio, GJ Sports Studio tumblr.com, pinterest.com/DJ, LiveTube, where are we more at? vk.com/DJ Sports Studio. You can contact us there. I think we're there. Anyway, I'm going off to bed. It's late here. Thank you for tuning in. I'll soon be back, especially after the Royal Rumble. I'll be live on YouTube talking about the Royal Rumble. And otherwise, I see you with another video. Take care. See you soon. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to push the subscribe button. Then push the notify bell. Every time there comes a new video on, you get notified. Very good system. And don't forget to like this video, of course, and leave a comment or let me know in the comment box your predictions. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. My name is JJ Abbink. Take care. Enjoy the Royal Rumble. See you then. See you next time. Bye.